Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here. Hits one! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Vlahovic! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And in again. No mistake. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. Great leap! Portugal can start a counter here. This is promising. Mbappe. That's good play. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever... Speculative strike. Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is a smashing hit, struck with power and accuracy.
Look, sometimes when they're hit that well, there's nothing going to stop it. You have to acknowledge the ferocity.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Goes in for the header! And more and more and more! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Some excellent tackling here, and here's a chance. Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's their second corner of the game. He gets big! And he couldn't quite make it 6. "30 minutes gone." Fires from distance. Oh, impressive strike.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Oh, they could be... And the shot! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Foden. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Has a look and has a go. Diogo Dalot. Well seen, saw that coming. That's a throw. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Foden. It's a really well-measured ball.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Mbappe! Oh, belter! A finish of true class! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And yes, it's him again!
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He'll try from distance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Al Nassr have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Al Nassr dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag. Mbappe! It's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Tete, not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's Haaland. He has found the way through.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was...
Belts one. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. Decent hit! It's anyone's ball now. He'll try from distance. Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Diogo Dalot. He's got Haaland! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Foden, Mbappe, Maitland-Niles, in with a header! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Substitutions taking place.
Al Nassr get their fourth corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's taking no chances there. Casemiro. And back to the keeper they go. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Cancelo. Haaland. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he'll shoot off the post. Messi. Kostic. Oh, super ball. It's Çalhanoğlu! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
After 89 minutes is number 20, Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Number 23, number 8.
Chance to finish. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some. About as smooth as it gets. And that was his 20th goal for this team.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your reflections then, Jim?
Al Nassr can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write
Hello,
its
everybody,
own
and
special
welcome to
script.
today's match.
Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And if he did just miss... Can he finish? There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Kulusevski. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Kostic. And a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Forward it goes. Vlahovic, he's on 30 goals for his current club. Rice. Has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Pressing high and with purpose. Bruno Fernandes. He's tried one! Ah, it's been intercepted. That's a throw. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's had a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Oh, they could be caught out. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball could fall kindly. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Al Nassr really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Big header! Another chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Al Nassr grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. João Cancelo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vlahovic! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Driving on and making good progress. Rice. He's having a go! Oh, that's a waste.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Could be danger here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Massive leap! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
And we've reached half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Al Nassr have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Al Nassr utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. He's beaten the kick. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Al Nassr got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Looking for the runner. He could be in here. Bellingham! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Maitland-Niles.
Al Nassr clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
He'll try from distance. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Forwards and with intent. Keeper's ball. Diogo Dalot. Fires from distance. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Substitution on the field. Number 7, number 41.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 15.
Up for a header!
Number 8.
And that's wide.
Number 21. Coming on the field. Number 20. Çalhanoğlu. Number 47. Phil Foden. Number 17. De Bruyne. Number 9. Erling Haaland. Number 11.
And he's intervened well there.
Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pepe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Speculative strike. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
De Bruyne. Maitland-Niles. De Bruyne. He's got a sight of goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's the shot. They want to be quick to recover. Surely this time. Goal! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Off the post! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
Portugal are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And he'll shoot here! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Nuno Mendes. Haaland! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Portugal can make their change now with a break in play.
Well,
and that's that. Al Nassr have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
from the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Big chance! It's a loose ball, in for the pieces! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Al Nassr have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
In with the challenge. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most...
Kulusevski! It's run loose, who's going to get there? There's the shot!
Foden really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Could be danger here. He's had a hit! And he's done it! Al Nassr take the lead. An act of charity gratefully received. So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's De Bruyne. Foden. Castagna. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Haaland!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now there's a... Haaland! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has two. Al Nassr grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chance! It's come back out! And it's there! And he is just ripping it up! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Goal!
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Al Nassr find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's...
Bellingham! Always going over the top. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
There will be 3 minutes
Herrera
added
Carrasco.
time.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Substitution for Belgium, number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 14.
It's been intercepted. He's through now, is he? Has a look and has a go. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Al Nassr are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Already up and running for the second half. Lukaku has been caught there, it's a foul. Doku. Casemiro. Gets into some space. And he's managed to get free. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Foden. He's found some space. Great hit! And it's been given away. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitution in progress.
Pass. Loose pass, and they could be in. And he's lost his man here. He's one-on-one. Shot at goal. Oh, taken with style. And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so... Can he finish? He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt we'll be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Al Nassr are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. Doku. De Bruyne.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He has found the way through. And the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Al Nassr just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And we have our very first corner.
Substitution.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's got tall. He's scored. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And it's Lukaku. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Castagna. Rice. Played out to the right. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Rice. Çalhanoğlu. Has a goal! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Goal!
Well, there is
After
some
90
activity
minutes
down on the
is
touchline. It seems there's going to be a
20.
change.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Timothy Castagne. Number 11, Carrasco. Number 18, coming on the field, number 15, Meunier. Number 25, number 23, 6 added minutes has been indicated.
Onana. He's looking to set free a runner. Real chance! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Goal! Number 20, Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
And that's it. Al Nassr pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?